Ooh, time to get that paper, man. Yeah, what up, gang? What up, squad? It's your boy, Eutherius, the realest, the coolest, the trillest young king. Only two platform as we speak. Welcome back for a lit banger, gang. So we got Trap Logist back in the building, man. We got when dissing Opps go horribly wrong. Alright, man, we're gonna go ahead and react to this. If you're new, subscribe, like the video, comment some more bangers. If y'all want me to react to King Von's most disrespectful moments, I definitely will. Like, ever since he passed, I've been watching a lot of videos on him and, you know, listen to a lot of his songs. And, man, my dog was on some shit. He was on some shit. You feel me? So, if y'all want me to react to that, I definitely will. Let's go ahead and hear what these dissing ass Opps got going on, man. Let's get it. Bang.
One rapper lost his life for taking a picture, and another dropped a diss so crazy, it ruined his entire life. This is when dissing goes horribly wrong. And we gotta start with FBG Duck, because one song he dropped was so disrespectful that it got him less than a month after dropping it. Duck was known for dissing Opps.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you think about these people from Chicago that be catching they Opps slipping and stuff, meaning they gotta literally be watching and waiting on them. Life you wasted trying to catch Opps slipping, bro. I'm telling you, like, how many times have you seen them? Oh yeah, he caught him slipping at this time. Like, bro, it's 2 in the morning. What are you doing? Go to sleep. Your family's at home sleeping. You out looking for Opps? I personally don't get it. I'm a civilian, but like that shit that they be doing, they could be doing something like better and greater and getting money from it.
On songs, but in 2019 he dropped a song named Chicago Legends, where he shouted out dudes from both sides who had died, like Newski, Fredo Santana, and LA Capone. Fans thought Duck was easing off all the dissing, but then Memo 600 and King Von dropped the song Exposing Me. Von raps, your homie died, I'm smoking that, I'm tired of smelling Tuka and Lil Mark, and I'm tired of scrap. Then Memo dissed Tuka, saying off that Zico, Tuka, and that Fats. And this is what pissed Duck off, since he was trying to stop the dissing. So Duck and Ruger remixed the song, and since
man, if Duck would have never died, bro, he would have been one of the hardest out of Chicago, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I listen to his music, I'm like, this nigga was gifted.
shots right back at their Opps, saying,
I'll be wondering, like, when they finally die, do they ever think, like, I mean, I know you really can't think when you dead. I don't know what you can do when you dead. Through the grace of God, I'm still alive. No, like, do they be like, damn, was this all for nothing? Because a lot of them, most of them was be passing away in their 20s, bro. You ain't even lived, bro. I'm 31, and I feel like I haven't even lived to the you know, even close to the fullest, right? So when you get popped or you laying there bleeding out, and you thinking, well, all I've done to get me to this point, does it ever come across you that you wish you would have been a civilian or a regular nigga? That you would have went another route and been able to see your family and see your kids? Man, I pray for these dudes and the younger dudes that think that this is cool. It's not.
yo homie, he dead. You heard what I said. Jeroid, Odie, D-Thang, and Tyhead.
You think that wasn't finna get you murked, bro? You dissing they homies, bro. They cried for these dudes, and you think they finna let you walk?
Later in the song, he went on to diss several more dead Opps, and his Opps weren't really tripping after they heard this song. But in July 2020, things would change because Duck dropped a song named Dead. On the hook, he says, made Chicago Legends, that was just about business. Said I wasn't gonna diss the dead, and okay, I did it. But T-Roy and Odie, them dead. And many say Duck made a huge mistake dissing T-Roy, since he was like a god in No Block. Because not even a full month after dropping this diss, Duck was out shopping in the Gold Coast neighborhood, which is a wealthy and safe place in the city. But while they were walking down the street, 2 cars pulled up and 4 shooters hopped out and started sending shots at Duck. Duck got hit in the chest and neck and unfortunately died.
I seen the video of him laid out on the street, bro. And he was laid next to a nigga. A nigga was like laid down next to him. And Duck, I mean, he was still. That's what's scary. Like, nigga, he ended up dying, like dead, gone. But after he got shot, he was aware. He knew what was going on. You feel me? That's what's scary to me.
Died later that day. Soon as the news broke, rumors started flying that dudes from O-Block were behind the hit. At first, the rumors didn't have any evidence to back them up, but Boss Top from O-Block did an interview and almost admitted that O-Block was the ones who took out Duck for dissing them.
Did you know him?
Who, Duck?
Did you know him before, like everything?
Duck like that. I don't know. On game. All I know, don't say about Troy or rest in peace, Duck. Okay, so you got anything about FBG Duck? You know what I'm saying?
Then, in October 2021, the police...
I want to meet Wooski, bro. Like, of course, I would never, like, disrespect him, whatever. I just want to meet him. Like, I don't know. Like, King Von... meet Wooski, bro. I'm like, bro, I will meet Wooski. Like, when I get rich, like, I'm gonna do a song with Wooski, gang. Because, like, I don't know. I just fuck with Wooski.
Arrested 5 dudes from O-Block for Duck's death. But if you thought that was crazy, one rapper lost his life on IG Live after...
Bro, when I seen this shit, I was... Because you hear the pop, 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 pop. He fall and he get up, he bleeding, Imagine not being able to breathe, gang. And there's no one around to help you, bro. Not knowing if they gonna circle back.
The dissing an OG. And another lost his life for saying too much.
To live is to journey.
This shit about to get crucial. I know about pretty much all these.
Seeking ways.
In an interview. But first, let's talk about FBG Cash, because his situation is crazier than what happened to Duck. Before Cash died, he went viral when he posted a picture of him throwing up his middle finger while standing next to the King Von mural across...
You think they wasn't finna get your ass for this shit here, bro? Nigga, King Von was a god in Opps. You telling me that you are taking a picture next to his mural where they memorializing him, sticking up the middle finger, meaning nothing but negativity and talking shit, bruh? You didn't think they was gonna get you, gang? You dumber than you look.
Across the street from O-Block. According to Cash, he and Dirk were messaging each other back and forth, talking crazy. Then Dirk challenged him to go over there and take that picture. Cash even explains it in this...
Dirk challenged the nigga because he knew if he did it, he was gonna get his ass pop.
There's no jumper interview.
Oh yeah, so why'd you take that picture with the King Von mural?
Dirk told me to.
How did he tell you to?
He through text. Nah, he blocked me now, but yeah, through text.
And not long after this pic, Dirk dropped his song, Computer Murderers, and raps. Sneaking pics by Von mural, like Lil Bro, won't come out and spin. So Dirk was warning Cash that he shouldn't have done that. 3 months after Dirk released that song, FBG Cash ended up losing his life after getting shot while driving on the south side of Chicago.
A South Side rapper was killed this morning after a gunman armed with a rifle opened fire on his car. 31-year-old Tristan Hamilton performed under the name FBG Cash.
Now, let's move on to BTB Savage. Because according to Savage, a local rapper had been trying to get a feature from him for a while. And one night, the dude got in touch with Savage and finally agreed to do a feature. So later that night,
this was one of the another dumb fucking
other rapper pulled up to his apartment with the car full of dudes. And the rapper came into Savage's apartment with another dude named Omar Richardson. Savage said he felt weird since both of them were looking around his spot when they walked in. But then Omar upped the bankroll, so Savage thought it was all good. The dudes then came in with a box full of studio equipment so they could get to work. But then the other rapper said he was missing a few things. So Omar told him to go back and get it out of the car. Savage thought something was off, so he locked the door when the rapper went outside. And that's when everything went left. Omar started asking Savage about his jewelry, and Omar eventually upped his fire and told Savage to hand over everything. At
Give me that.
first, Savage didn't want to give it up, but then Omar threatened to shoot Savage and his girlfriend. So Savage started taking his chains off, and when Omar reached to grab Savage's chain, Savage saw an opportunity. So he wrapped Omar.
You are a fighter, and this is
wrapped his ass up.
a fighter.
Omar up in his arms and fell to the ground, and they started wrestling. Omar's strap fell out of his hand, and that's when Savage yelled for his girl to come shoot Omar. She came in and popped him twice, but that didn't slow him down because Omar managed to get his hands on a gun and let 3 shots off at Savage's girl. And thankfully, all the shots missed, and Savage got Omar back under control. Savage told Omar to leave since his son was in there, but Omar ain't listen, and he told Savage he was gonna him and kept fighting. That's when Omar's partners came up and started shooting through the door, but they didn't hit anything. When they stopped shooting, Savage's girl popped back at them with 2 shots, and that's when Omar's partner left him to die. Omar kept fighting, and Savage's girl, shot Omar one more time in the torso, and Omar ended up passing away. Savage and his girl got off on self-defense. It was a crazy situation that took over the internet. Savage even went on to do an interview with Vlad TV, and it hit 2 million views in less than a week. But Savage's ops weren't happy about it, since Savage was talking cocky in the interview.
I mean, are you at all concerned that his people are gonna try to come back?
Yeah, they for sure might do what they do, but I'm gonna get active. That's all it is.
Then on March 30th, Savage posted pics on Twitter of him standing in a pool of dried blood where Omar had lost his life. Savage was trolling the dude, and the pics instantly went viral, since no one had ever seen anything like that on the net. But 2 hours after posting those pictures, BTB Savage was in his Mercedes driving around until 2 men pulled up, boxed him in, then started letting off shots. And by the time help arrived at the scene, it was already too late. And some people blamed the interview for his tragic death, while others blamed the picture, since the picture was very disrespectful, even though it was self-defense. Boxed him.
I blame the picture. He definitely didn't do no good with didn't do no justice with the interview, but I blame the picture.
Others blame the picture, since the picture was very disrespectful, even though it was self-defense. Let's move on to Chicago rapper Mubu Crump, because one day he decided to go live at the location Lil Durk's cousin Nooski died and talked very disrespectful about Nooski, since they were known ops.
Them left Nooski. They left right here. You feel me? They left us up here on folks and them tweaking. Buying some shoes. Y'all see real be up here though. You play with me up here on folks and this bills on the news. I look like Nooski. Hit his ass up right.
Then not long after this, Crump decided to get more disrespectful. So he pulled up at the location Lil Durk's manager Chino died and decided to do the same thing.
Hey, y'all got that order for Nooski? Chino burger.
Bro.
Yeah. Y'all got it? Hey, right?
That's crazy.
Crump would then go on to troll Nooski again on live.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. Look, you wanna know why I say Nooski name all the time? Because Nooski told me he was gonna kill me, bro. So then it was funny to me when he got clapped. Like when it was funny to you, right? When clap you, I'm gonna put this up there like that.
And he was non-stop with the dissing and trolling. But on May 25th, 2018, things would change because Crump was at a house party with 051 Melly. Both of them were standing outside the house and a car drove by and somebody started sending shots. Melly was shot multiple times and one bullet even grazed his head. Unfortunately, Crump was shot twice in the arm and twice in his torso. He was then rushed to the hospital and died from his injuries. Now let's move on to G Money, because in the 27...
It's always RIP G Money. Forever. RIP G Money. The real G Money, gang.
17 interview with Say Cheese TV, G Money told Say Cheese how he hooked up with Young Boy's sister, and Young Boy was mad about it.
He mad about his sister too, though.
Nah, you didn't have to say that. And then he made a song talking about I shouldn't have kissed her. I did something talking dirty about his sister, gang.
About his sister?
Yeah, I had f***ed her a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he mad about that. He wasn't really tripping on it back then, though. You know what I'm saying? He be calling me big brother.
And a month later, after this interview, G Money dropped the diss name Industry. And in the song, he gets disrespectful, saying, "Your sister swallowed, so I never kissed her. But I with her, so I never dissed her." G Money was rising in fame after all of this, but he wasn't moving too smart and kept dissing NBA Youngboy and his homies, saying how he was still recording at the same studio and driving the same cars, which wasn't smart. Because one night, G Money was in the studio finishing up another recording session until shortly after leaving around 1 a.m., he was shot by an unknown person who was waiting for him at the door. But G Money isn't the only rapper from TBG who died after dissing someone, and it didn't turn out good. The same happened with Boulevard Quick, because in 2018, after Quick got out of prison, he started going hard with the music as well. And in August 2018, he dropped a video for his song, Never Lacking. And at the end, he went on a huge rant against Youngboy.
That shot that neck in your mama. Pull up. Back. I'm out here. You know, TBG Gorilla Gang. Long live G Money.
And YB's mom hopped in and told Boulevard Quick to leave him alone. But Boulevard Quick wasn't hearing that and responded, telling her to mind her business, which really pissed Youngboy off.
Man. Notice any nigga that fuck with Youngboy get popped, gang. That's why I ain't bothering that nigga. Have a good day, sir.
Yeah, man. Youngboy, mom. Tell me about that. That eat a big long.
So just a few weeks later, he was shot.
You done fucked up now.
And killed. In November 2018, the police found Quick's body in the parking lot of his apartment complex. And YB recently spoke on the situation again on Impact, saying, "Spoke on my mama, I ain't wanna talk. I ended up killing her." And this next rapper got—
Damn, this nigga be admitting, these niggas be admitting to these murders in these videos and songs and no one does a thing. God damn.
Called lacking on live after this because Indian Red Boy is a rapper and gang member from California associated with the Inglewood Bloods, who's known for beefing with the Rolling 60 Crips. Because a member from the Inglewood Bloods even defaced Nipsey Hussle's mural and tagged his name over his name to let them know who did it. And Nipsey's people didn't take this too well, so they made a video telling the Bloods if they don't punish this guy named Capone who did that, they're going to take things into their own hands.
You gonna come over here and put this baby Capone? Alright, nigga. I bet you gonna change your name today. I bet you that, nigga. Y'all need to beat that nigga right now before the homies mount up and come do some dumb shit, y'all, nigga.
And not long after that video, Indian Red Boy got into the situation and defended Capone and went on to diss the Rolling 60s. But not long after all of this, Indian Red Boy was chilling in his car, laughing with Capone on Instagram Live. But out of nowhere, you could hear shots going off in the background. Red Boy is then seen gasping for air. So Capone asked him for the location he was at. But Red Boy could barely make out the words Hawthorne before passing away. And since the defacing of Nipsey's mural brought a lot of attention to the two of them, so many people assumed that this incident was their way of getting payback. But some say that's not true, since you have other people saying that he was shot over since he had switched on his gang. Because Red Boy wasn't always a member of the Inglewood Bloods. He used to rep Hollywood Pyru from Compton, but he left this gang on bad terms, and his own people took him out. But American rappers aren't the only ones who died after dissing, because UK rapper Jay Sav also had something crazy happen to him after dissing. In 2018, Jay Sav dropped a song dissing all of his ops, and the song was very disrespectful. And not long after dropping this song, Jay Sav was standing outside waiting for his mom until two cars with stolen license plates approached him, and the guys hopped out and poked him to death. But it's one rapper who ain't die after dissing Youngboy. And you gotta see what Boosie revealed about YB. So click this video to see rappers who never feared NBA Youngboy.
Damn, I have to react to that. No, that's my daddy. Okay. Comment if y'all want me to react to this rappers who never feared Youngboy, gang. Cause I'll for sure watch that. Anyway, man, was this some stupid ass stuff or what, bro? A lot of these niggas just asking for it, bro. Like, and another thing, when they finally get popped and they, like I said, they land there, they praying to God, I want to live. Bro, if you wanted to live, why do what you doing in the first place, bro? I understand sometimes you feel like that's the only way, but it's not. It's always another way, bro. Always. I just pray that I pray that they found another way. Anyway, man, if y'all new, subscribe, like the video. If y'all want more videos like this, you know what to do, man. Hit that comment section below and let your boy know, man. Until next time, I like this microphone. Houston, you a real nigga. The reason I say that, because that's, never mind. Anyway, we gone, gang. Holla if you hear me.